Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving headfirst into the thrilling, suspenseful, and utterly captivating world of Roblox Piggy, specifically focusing on those foundational chapters that set the stage for all the scares and triumphs to come. Chapters 1 through 4. If you've ever found yourself on the edge of your seat, heart pounding, trying to outsmart a relentless pursuer, then you know exactly the kind of adrenaline rush we're talking about. Piggy isn't just a game. It's an experience that tests your wits, your courage, and your ability to work with others under immense pressure. Let's start at the very beginning, with Chapter 1, The House. This is where it all began. The introduction to our nightmare. Imagine this, you wake up disoriented in what seems like a familiar place, your own home. But something is terribly wrong. The air is thick with an unsettling silence, broken only by the distant, chilling sounds that hint at something sinister lurking just out of sight. The familiar layout of a house, usually a symbol of safety and comfort, is transformed into a labyrinth of fear. Every creak of the floorboards, every shadow that dances in the periphery, becomes a potential threat. In Chapter 1, the objective is simple yet terrifying: escape. You're not alone, though. You're with other survivors, each as bewildered and frightened as you are. The Piggy, a grotesque and relentless antagonist, is on your tail. Her presence is a constant, suffocating weight, a reminder that you are being hunted. The house itself becomes a character in this unfolding drama. You'll learn its secrets, its hidden passages, its vulnerable points. The familiar rooms, the kitchen, the living room, the bedrooms, are no longer places of rest but stages for a desperate game of hide and seek. The core gameplay loop in Chapter 1 is about observation and quick thinking. You need to find keys to unlock doors, tools to overcome obstacles, and clues to piece together what's happening. But every action you take, every item you pick up, carries a risk. The Piggy is always listening, always searching. The tension builds with every successful escape from her grasp, only to be replaced by the dread of her inevitable return. It's a masterclass in atmospheric horror, using the mundane to create the terrifying. The developers brilliantly tap into our primal fear of being trapped and pursued in a place we should feel most secure. The psychological aspect of Chapter 1 is immense. It's not just about running and hiding. It's about managing your fear. The sound design is crucial here. The distinct footsteps of the Piggy, the jingle of keys, the slamming of doors. These are the auditory cues that send shivers down your spine. You learn to anticipate her movements, to predict her path, and to use the environment to your advantage. The feeling of relief when you finally manage to unlock that final door and escape the house is immense, a hard-earned victory that leaves you breathless and craving more. Moving on to Chapter 2, The Station. If you thought the house was unsettling, the station takes things to a whole new level of industrial dread. This chapter introduces a new environment. A sprawling, complex network of train tracks, platforms, and waiting rooms. The atmosphere shifts from domestic unease to a more public, yet equally isolating sense of danger. The station, a place of transit and connection, becomes a symbol of being trapped, of being unable to move forward. In Chapter 2, the Piggy's pursuit feels even more relentless. The open spaces of the platforms offer less immediate cover, forcing you to be more strategic in your movements. The train cars themselves become crucial elements, offering temporary refuge but also potential traps. You'll find yourself navigating through ticket booths, baggage claim areas, and the echoing tunnels beneath the tracks. Each area presents its own unique set of challenges and opportunities. The puzzles in Chapter 2 become more intricate. You're not just looking for keys anymore. You're often tasked with activating machinery, rerouting power, or finding specific items to repair a broken mechanism. This requires a deeper level of cooperation if you're playing with others. Communication becomes paramount. You need to call out the Piggy's location, share information about puzzle pieces, and coordinate your efforts to avoid being caught. The pressure to solve these puzzles quickly is amplified by the constant threat of the Piggy. The visual design of the station is a key contributor to its eerie atmosphere. The flickering lights, the abandoned luggage, the distant rumble of unseen trains, all these elements contribute to a sense of decay and abandonment. It's a place that feels forgotten, a perfect breeding ground for the Piggy's terror. The feeling of being exposed on the open platforms, with the Piggy silhouette appearing in the distance, is a recurring nightmare. Yet, the satisfaction of solving the complex puzzles and finally escaping the station, perhaps by boarding a waiting train, is incredibly rewarding. It's a testament to the game's ability to blend challenging gameplay with a palpable sense of dread. Chapter 3: The Gallery. This chapter shifts the focus from industrial decay to artistic, yet equally disturbing environments. The gallery is a place of beauty and culture, but in Piggy's world, it's transformed into a macabre exhibition. Think of grand halls filled with statues, paintings, and display cases, all now imbued with a sense of menace. The Piggy here feels more like a predator stalking its prey through a maze of curated terror. The gallery presents a unique set of challenges. The open spaces of the exhibition halls can be deceptive, offering sightlines that the Piggy can exploit. However, the numerous exhibits, sculptures, and display cases also provide ample opportunities for hiding and strategic movement. You'll be navigating through rooms dedicated to different themes, each with its own set of puzzles and dangers. The art itself can sometimes be a clue or a distraction, adding another layer of complexity to the experience. The puzzles in Chapter 3 often involve interacting with the exhibits. You might need to arrange statues in a specific order, decipher clues hidden within paintings, or find hidden levers behind display cases. The Piggy's presence in such a refined setting creates a jarring contrast, making her pursuit feel even more unsettling. The sound of her footsteps echoing through the marble halls, or the sight of her silhouette against a grand painting, is a chilling image. The psychological horror in the gallery is amplified by the juxtaposition of beauty and terror. The silence of the halls, broken only by the Piggy's approach, can be deafening. The feeling of being watched, not just by the Piggy but by the silent, unblinking eyes of the portraits, adds to the oppressive atmosphere. Successfully navigating the gallery, solving its intricate puzzles, and escaping its artistic horrors is a testament to your growing mastery of the game. It's a chapter that proves Piggy can find terror in the most unexpected places, turning a place of admiration into a stage for survival. Finally, we arrive at Chapter 4, The Forest. This chapter takes us out of the confines of buildings and into the wild, untamed expanse of a dense forest. The familiar comfort of civilization is replaced by the primal fear of the unknown, where every rustle of leaves and snap of a twig can signal impending danger. The forest, a place of natural beauty, becomes a claustrophobic and terrifying arena. In Chapter 4, the Piggy's pursuit takes on a more primal, relentless quality. The dense foliage offers both cover and concealment, making it difficult to track her movements. You'll be navigating through winding paths, dense undergrowth, and perhaps even dark caves. The natural elements become both your allies and your enemies. The limited visibility forces you to rely heavily on sound cues, making the Piggy's footsteps and grunts even more terrifying. The puzzles in the forest often involve interacting with the natural environment. You might need to find specific plants, clear overgrown paths, or activate hidden mechanisms powered by natural resources. The Piggy's presence in this wild setting feels particularly menacing, like a creature of the woods itself. The feeling of being lost and hunted in such a vast, unforgiving landscape is a potent source of fear. The atmosphere of Chapter 4 is one of isolation and vulnerability. The towering trees create a sense of being enclosed, while the vastness of the forest can make you feel utterly alone. The sounds of the forest, the chirping of unseen insects, the hooting of owls, the distant howl of the wind can all be amplified by your fear, making it difficult to distinguish between natural sounds and the Piggy's approach. Escaping the forest, finding your way through its treacherous paths, and outsmarting the Piggy in this wild environment is a true test of your survival skills. It's a chapter that reminds us that danger can lurk anywhere, even in the most seemingly peaceful of places. Across these first 4 chapters, Roblox Piggy masterfully builds its world and its terror. From the claustrophobic confines of the house to the sprawling dread of the station, the unsettling beauty of the gallery, and the primal fear of the forest, each chapter offers a distinct yet connected experience. The progression of the puzzles, the increasing complexity of the environments, and the relentless pursuit of the Piggy all contribute to a deeply engaging and often terrifying gameplay loop. What makes Piggy so compelling is its ability to tap into our innate sense of survival. It forces us to think on our feet, to adapt to new challenges, and to cooperate with others under extreme duress. The fear is real, but so is the sense of accomplishment when you overcome an obstacle, solve a difficult puzzle, or escape the piggy's clutches. It's a testament to the power of well-designed horror and engaging gameplay. The developers have created something truly special with Piggy. They've taken a simple concept and expanded it into a rich, immersive experience that has captivated millions. The lore, the characters, and the ever-evolving gameplay keep players coming back for more, eager to uncover the next mystery and face the next terrifying challenge. As you navigate these early chapters, remember the importance of observation, quick thinking, and, if playing with others, clear communication. Every detail matters, every sound is a clue, and every decision can mean the difference between escape and capture. The Piggy is a formidable foe, but with courage and a bit of luck, you can survive. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the foundational chapters of Roblox Piggy. It's a journey filled with suspense, strategy, and a healthy dose of fear. But ultimately, it's about the thrill of survival and the satisfaction of overcoming the odds. If you enjoyed this exploration, please consider following for more content like this.
Until next time, stay safe, stay sharp, and happy gaming.